Have you ever wondered how the choices we make in our clothing and social engagements can significantly impact our well-being as we age? In today's video, we're diving deep into the 3 types of clothing you should avoid after 70, the 3 places to steer clear of, and the 3 types of parties that are best left unhosted. Understanding these crucial aspects can not only enhance your comfort and confidence, but also help you maintain a positive mindset and health as you navigate this new chapter of life. By the end of this video, you'll discover how to embrace simplicity in your wardrobe, protect your emotional health by avoiding certain social settings, and prioritize meaningful connections over extravagant celebrations. Stick around as we explore practical tips that empower you to make thoughtful choices, ensuring that you live your golden years with grace and dignity. Don't miss out on these insights that can enrich your life and relationships. Your future self will thank you. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. 3 types of clothing not to wear after 70. As we gracefully transition into our 70s, the choices we make in our attire can profoundly reflect our inner selves and the wisdom we've accumulated over the years. Embracing elegance and simplicity in clothing not only enhances our external appearance, but also embodies the tranquility and maturity we have cultivated throughout our lives. Our wardrobe becomes a canvas that expresses not just who we are but the values we hold dear, symbolizing a rich tapestry of experiences that shape our identity. First and foremost, it is essential to steer clear of overly bright or flashy garments. In our younger days, we may have reveled in vibrant, attention-grabbing outfits, delighting in the spotlight they brought us. Those days of dazzling colors and extravagant styles often served as a means to assert our individuality and capture the attention of those around us. However, as we reach this distinguished age, simplicity becomes the hallmark of true style. Flashy colors can sometimes project an image of someone desperately clinging to their youth, inadvertently detracting from the grace and poise that come with maturity. Instead, let us embrace a wardrobe characterized by monochromatic tones and gentle hues, choices that exude sophistication and confidence without overwhelming the senses. Picture yourself in soft pastels or earthy tones, each piece chosen for its ability to harmonize with your natural beauty and inner calm. Wearing subtly elegant clothing allows us to showcase our inherent grace and self-assuredness. It is about embodying a lifestyle that values simplicity, wisdom, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. These refined choices not only ensure our comfort but also create an impression of someone who has mastered the art of living, effortlessly blending into social situations without feeling ostentatious or out of place. Such attire invites admiration not through its loudness but through its quiet confidence, revealing a depth of character that commands respect. The elegance of simplicity signifies a journey well-traveled and a wisdom that is both calming and inspiring, inviting others to engage with us on a more profound level. Secondly, we must emphasize the importance of avoiding dirty or shabby clothing. In this stage of life, maintaining cleanliness and neatness in our attire is paramount. It is a reflection of self-respect and dignity, and it profoundly impacts the way we perceive ourselves and how others perceive us. The act of putting on clean clothes is a daily affirmation of our worth and a celebration of the life we continue to lead. Wearing unkempt clothing can subtly chip away at our confidence and lead to diminished respect from those around us. We do not need to invest in high-priced garments. Rather, a commitment to keeping our clothing clean and tidy fosters a sense of lightness and serenity. The gentle act of laundering and maintaining our garments becomes an extension of self-care, a practice that reinforces our connection to ourselves and our surroundings. By paying attention to our appearance, we are not merely beautifying ourselves. We are showing respect for the gift of life and honoring our connections with others. Each time we step out in neatly presented attire, we communicate that we value ourselves and those we encounter. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Additionally, consider the emotional resonance that comes from wearing well-maintained clothing. When we dress neatly, we carry ourselves with a different demeanor, one that radiates positivity and self-assurance. We walk into rooms exuding an aura of respectability, inspiring those around us to respond with similar regard. Our choices in attire can become a gentle catalyst for fostering respect and connection in our interactions, creating an environment where relationships can flourish and thrive. Finally, we must be mindful to avoid clothing that is too tight or overly warm. Health, at this stage in life, is our most precious asset, and the clothes we choose to wear can significantly influence our overall well-being. Tight clothing can impede blood circulation and create discomfort, impacting our ability to breathe easily, an essential aspect, especially as our skin becomes more delicate with age. Uncomfortable garments can lead to health issues, such as dermatitis or general unease during our daily activities, which we certainly wish to avoid. Moreover, donning excessively warm clothing is equally ill-advised. As we age, our bodies may lose their ability to regulate temperature effectively. Wearing heavy or overly warm attire can result in excessive sweating, leading to discomfort, fatigue, and, in some cases, illness. Instead, we should gravitate towards lightweight, breathable, and comfortable fabrics that allow our bodies to remain at ease throughout all our activities. The significance of this choice extends beyond mere comfort. It is an acknowledgement of our changing needs and an embrace of the softer, more gentle aspects of life. Choosing the right fabrics can enhance our overall quality of life, allowing us to engage more fully in activities we love, whether it's gardening, enjoying a leisurely walk, or attending social gatherings with friends and family. Ultimately, when selecting clothing after the age of 70, it is crucial to prioritize comfort, safety, and the cultivation of a peaceful and gentle spirit. By making thoughtful choices in our attire, we honor not only ourselves but also the beautiful journey of life we continue to embrace. Our clothing becomes a testament to our resilience, wisdom, and the quiet strength that comes with age. It is a way to express our individuality while also celebrating the serenity and beauty of our later years, allowing us to navigate the world with grace and dignity. Each choice we make in our wardrobe is not just about fashion. It is about embodying the elegance of a life well lived, radiating a presence that inspires and uplifts those around us. 3 places not to visit after 70. As we gracefully transition into the later stages of life, it becomes increasingly vital to cultivate environments that nourish our emotional and psychological well-being. Aging is not merely a matter of growing older. It is a profound journey that brings both wisdom and vulnerability. It is essential to recognize certain places that may detract from our quality of life and to choose our surroundings wisely. Here are 3 places that should be thoughtfully avoided after the age of 70, accompanied by deeper reflections on why these choices matter. First, be mindful of frequent visits to graves. While visiting the resting places of our beloved family members and friends serves as a poignant means to honor their memories, these visits can lead to unexpected emotional distress. The act of standing before a grave is often laden with the weight of nostalgia, where we are inevitably reminded of the cherished moments spent together with those who have departed. Each visit can evoke a flood of emotions, warmth from happy memories entwined with an overwhelming sense of loss and grief that can feel all-consuming. For elderly individuals, who may already experience heightened emotional sensitivity, these frequent trips can result in an accumulation of sorrow, leading to feelings of melancholy and isolation. The memories that once brought joy can morph into reminders of absence, making it increasingly difficult to maintain a positive outlook on life. Instead of allowing these sorrowful experiences to overshadow the beautiful memories, consider embracing alternative ways to honor and remember those who have passed. Creating a tranquil space in your home where you can light incense, pray, or engage in quiet reflection can be a profoundly healing practice. This allows you to connect with the spirits of your loved ones in a serene environment, fostering a sense of peace and continuity. Such a space can serve as a personal sanctuary, free from the heaviness associated with grave visits. By engaging in these gentle rituals, you can maintain a connection to your loved ones while nurturing your mental and emotional health. Furthermore, this approach encourages the younger generations to carry forward the legacy of remembrance, weaving a tapestry of love that transcends sorrow and keeps the memory of those lost alive in a joyous manner. Second, avoid unfamiliar and potentially dangerous places. In our youth, We often find ourselves captivated by the allure of new experiences and uncharted territories, exploring the world with enthusiasm and little concern for potential risks. However, as we age, the realities of our physical limitations and changing health become apparent. Our bodies, which once responded with agility and strength, may now be more fragile, and our reflexes less sharp. Consequently, venturing into unfamiliar environments can pose unforeseen dangers, from slips and falls to the distress of getting lost in an unfamiliar area. Such incidents can lead to not only physical injuries but also emotional scars, triggering anxiety and fear that can overshadow the joys of life. To ensure a fulfilling and safe lifestyle after 70, it is crucial to prioritize familiar, accessible locations that instill a sense of comfort and security. Instead of embarking on grand adventures to new places, focus on local parks, community centers, or favorite cafes where you can enjoy the company of friends and family. These familiar settings offer opportunities for connection and enjoyment while minimizing the risks associated with exploring unknown territories. Additionally, always carry a mobile phone to maintain contact with family and friends, providing a lifeline in case of emergencies. By consciously choosing safe environments, you can foster an atmosphere that promotes enjoyment and peace of mind, allowing you to thrive during your golden years. Third, steer clear of unhealthy social environments. As we navigate the twilight years of our lives, the significance of our reputation and honor becomes increasingly pronounced. The places we choose to frequent can have profound implications not only on our health but also on how we are perceived within our communities. Regularly exposing oneself to toxic social settings can foster negativity, impacting not just individual well-being but also reflecting poorly on our families. Our actions, choices, and associations resonate through generations, shaping the perceptions of our children and grandchildren. Elderly individuals must recognize the importance of surrounding themselves with uplifting, supportive, and positive influences. Engaging in unhealthy or toxic environments can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and unnecessary burdens that ripple throughout the family dynamic. By consciously avoiding places where negativity thrives, you protect not only your dignity but also the reputation of your descendants. This intentionality in choosing social circles fosters an environment where respect and honor are paramount, allowing your legacy to be one of positivity and resilience. Carefully curating your social and living environments can also help maintain a sense of self-respect and protect family honor in the eyes of society. Attending community events that promote positivity, such as volunteer opportunities or local cultural gatherings, can enhance feelings of connection and purpose. Building relationships with like-minded individuals who share similar values can enrich your life, providing a support system that uplifts rather than drains your spirit. 3 types of parties not to host after 70. As we navigate the intricate tapestry of life, especially upon reaching the venerable age of 70, the decisions we make regarding celebrations acquire heightened significance. Each gathering we consider can evoke a spectrum of emotions, from joy to sorrow, and it's essential to approach this aspect of life with wisdom and sensitivity. Here, we explore 3 types of gatherings that should be thoughtfully avoided during this poignant chapter of life, offering an opportunity for reflection and deeper emotional understanding. First and foremost, it is crucial to refrain from hosting parties during periods of grief, particularly when mourning the unimaginable loss of a child. The heart-wrenching pain associated with such a tragedy is simply beyond words. It is a deep, relentless ache that reverberates through every fiber of one's being. For parents and caregivers, the loss of a child represents a sorrow that transcends ordinary grief. At 70, children often embody the essence of joy, pride, and fulfillment in an elderly person's life. Thus, the absence of a beloved child can cast a long, shadowy pall over even the most joyous occasions, like birthdays or anniversaries, turning these once celebrated moments into painful reminders of heartache. The mere thought of gathering friends and family in a celebratory setting can inadvertently reopen wounds, flooding the soul with feelings of profound loneliness, despair, and distress. Rather than immersing oneself in an atmosphere meant for joy, the experience can become a heavy burden, laden with memories that pierce the heart. During such times, It's important to understand that the grief process is deeply personal and can vary widely from individual to individual. Hosting a party can feel like an insurmountable challenge, transforming what should be a time of celebration into a landscape of emotional turmoil. Instead of organizing lavish parties that may evoke this unbearable grief, it is wise for older individuals to embrace a more simplistic lifestyle. They should seek solace in the company of close friends and family, nurturing bonds that provide comfort and understanding during such dark times. This approach allows for a gentler confrontation with their loss, emphasizing the importance of finding present peace rather than being engulfed by past sorrows. Family members can play an invaluable role during these times, offering their presence, love, and support more frequently, helping to fill the emotional void left behind. Engaging in small, intimate gatherings that honor the memory of the lost child can provide a healing space, where stories can be shared, and tears can flow freely without the constraints of a more formal celebration. Secondly, one must also be cautious about hosting parties during times of financial strain. As age advances, health and the ability to work often diminish, bringing about a natural concern regarding financial stability. The pressures of retirement can introduce new financial realities, where budgeting becomes paramount and worries about affording necessary medical care or living expenses take center stage. The prospect of hosting large gatherings can lead to unwarranted stress, transforming what should be joyful occasions into sources of anxiety and apprehension. The burden of costs, debts, and the overwhelming pressures associated with planning celebrations can cloud one's ability to fully engage in the happiness of the moment. The financial strain of hosting a party, especially one that requires catering, decorations, and entertainment, can foster feelings of inadequacy and worry. It's not uncommon for individuals in this situation to feel as though they are failing to provide joy for their loved ones, compounding the stress of an already tenuous financial landscape. The elderly need to recognize that true joy does not stem from extravagant parties or ostentatious displays, but rather from the simple, yet profound, peace found in everyday life. Instead of allocating precious resources toward grand events, they should focus on nurturing their well-being, cherishing intimate moments with family, or immersing themselves in enriching spiritual activities that foster inner peace without financial strain. Participating in shared experiences that require little to no expense, such as potluck dinners, family game nights, or nature walks, can provide a wealth of satisfaction that far outweighs the fleeting thrill of a lavish gathering. These small, meaningful interactions not only strengthen family bonds, but also cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the present moment. In this way, the elderly can create a more profound happiness that resonates with the essence of connection, rather than the superficiality of celebration. Lastly, hosting parties while grappling with illness or health issues is another significant area to avoid. Health should always be the paramount concern, especially as one ages. The reality is that physical ailments can manifest in various ways, from chronic conditions to temporary illnesses, and during these times, the body often requires extra care and attention. When the body is weary and unwell, the demands of organizing large parties can be exhausting, both physically and emotionally. Such events often lead to a flurry of activity that can exacerbate health conditions and cause unnecessary stress. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. The bustling environment, coupled with the pressure to entertain and engage with guests, is counterproductive for someone needing rest and recuperation. In these moments, the need for self-care should take precedence over social obligations. Instead of striving to host grand celebrations that drain energy, it is far more beneficial for older adults to prioritize their health. Embracing quiet, restorative moments, such as sharing a cozy meal with loved ones or enjoying tranquil time spent with family, can yield a profound sense of joy and peace. These simple acts of connection, free from the chaos of larger gatherings, provide opportunities for authentic interactions and deeper conversations that can significantly enhance emotional well-being. Such experiences help foster a calming atmosphere, allowing the elderly to focus on healing and nurturing a positive spirit, especially during challenging times. Moreover, encouraging family members to engage in low-key activities can transform the experience of celebrating into one that honors both the individual's need for rest and the warmth of family ties. Whether it's watching a favorite film, sharing stories, or engaging in a lighthearted game, these moments can cultivate a sense of togetherness that brings immeasurable comfort. In essence, as we age, the focus should shift from external celebrations to internal well-being, where peace, connection, and simplicity reign supreme. By consciously choosing not to host gatherings during times of profound loss, financial hardship, or illness, we open ourselves up to experiences that foster healing, connection, and true joy, enriching the lives of both the elderly and their loved ones in ways that extravagant parties simply cannot. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the sensitive and significant topic of parties to avoid hosting after the age of 70. It's a conversation that touches on deep emotions, practical considerations, and the importance of nurturing our well-being in this precious phase of life. So, what have you learned so far? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please take a moment to share one insight that resonated with you and how you plan to incorporate it into your life moving forward. Your reflections can be a source of inspiration for others in our community. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your support helps us continue creating meaningful content that uplifts and informs. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.